Welcome back. Let's take a quick check at these top stories. Hours after taking oath as the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Eknath Shinde and his government sprung into action, bringing back the Raut. Shinde Sarkar has ordered relocation of metro car shed from Kanjurmarg to RA again. Remember, shifting the car shed from RA was one of the key decisions that were taken by the Uddhav Thackeray-led government. Just a day after the Mahavikas Aghadi lost power, Shiv Sena MP Sanjay Raut was grilled by the ED in the Patra Chaul land scam case. Before appearing, Raut said he will cooperate with the investigation as he's done no wrong. Raut was summoned by the ED for questioning on June 27 as well, which he skipped owing to the political crisis in the state. BJP leader Suvendu Adhikari's convoy met with an accident at the Narista village in Bengal's East Medinipur. A truck rammed into one of the cars in Suvendu's convoy while he was travelling from his Kontai residence towards Tamluk area. Suvendu was in his own car and unhurt. BJP has demanded a probe into the incident, stating that it was a ploy against the leader of opposition. Even as coastal Karnataka is battered by heavy rains, a delegation of 15 MLAs have gone on a junket to Leh Ladakh on a study tour. The MLAs have been heavily criticized for going on this trip while their constituencies are battling the effects of heavy rains. In addition to this, the MLAs are part of the assurance committee that is supposed to look into assurances given by ministers and its implementation. CPIM's head office in Thiruvananthapuram was attacked last night. The whole incident was caught on camera where an unidentified person on a two-wheeler can be seen hurling a crude bomb at the AKG centre and fleeing from the spot. No injuries or serious damages have been reported and the state police is investigating the matter, but the CPIM has blamed the Congress for this. As GST collections crossed the 1.4 trillion rupees figure for the fifth time, former Finance Minister P. Chidambaram said that GST laws and the manner of their implementation have wrecked the economy and the party will work towards its replacement via GST 2.0. He said that the GST had serious birth defects and in the last 5 years, these defects have only become worse and all of those touched by GST have been seriously injured. Death toll in the landslide in Manipur's Noni district has increased to 14 after 4 more bodies were recovered from the site. It is feared that the death toll is likely to rise further as many others are still missing or feared trapped. The missing include soldiers, railway officials and some laborers.
More bodies of Territorial Army personnel were pulled out from under the debris. The landslide took place at 107 Territorial Army camp near a railway construction site. The railway line was being built from Jiribam district to Imphal and the Territorial Army was providing security. A mammoth security operation is on as more personnel are feared trapped. Bulldozers are being used to make the incident site accessible. But the landslide has obstructed the flow of a river and created a dam-like water body. This could lead to flooding in low-lying areas if the debris are removed.
Tokyo Olympics gold medalist Neeraj Chopra returned to Diamond League competition with a gigantic throw which saw him better his own previous record of 89.3 meters. The star athlete recorded a throw of 89.94 meters in his very first attempt to set a new national record. However, Neeraj missed his 90-meter target by just a whisker. Nearly a week after the US Supreme Court struck down Roe versus Wade, legal battles over abortion are mounting in several states.
We're taking this fight back to the courts.
Wisconsin is the latest state to sue over pre-Roe abortion laws, asking the court to strike an 1849 ban, which outlaws nearly all abortions with no exception for rape or incest.
My body, my choice.
In Texas, a temporary reprieve after a restraining order allowed some clinics to resume abortions until around the 6-week mark of pregnancy.
How we respond will speak to how we view the rights, the dignity, and the well-being of women everywhere.
In states where abortion is still legal, officials are sending a clear message. Nevada's governor signing an executive order stating there will be no cooperation.
Russian offensive in Ukraine continues. The war machine targeted an apartment building and a resort in Ukraine's Odessa, killing at least 19 people. Dozens more have also been wounded in this attack, which came amidst an uptick in missile strikes over the past 2 weeks. And finally, we leave you with a hilarious recreation of couture events, where the model is depicted with the dresses worn as innovated by his own way. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye for now.